Yo! Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back. Nice to see y'all here. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope everyone's having a good day. Good morning. Hey, Yag. What's up, dude? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Nice to see ya. We got some good stuff today. I can't believe you're making me stop bitching on true crime. I mean, yeah, I can't believe it either. Sorry. This is true crime time, huh? Maybe we'll have to do special days of true crime. Just kidding. I think it'd be way too early in the morning for me to do that. I don't think I can watch true crime right now. Yo, Aminami. Good morning. Good morning to you too, friend. Welcome. I gotta check one thing real quick, but I think we are ready to get started here. Got some cool stuff to talk about before we get into it, huh? Yeah. I have a friend here who the other day he told me, he's like, yeah, I take a shower and I listen to true crime in the shower. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it's a great start to my morning. I was like, I mean, to each their own, you know? To each their own. That's what I said. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm listening and I'm like, I hear about how so-and-so got their head chopped off and stuffed in a bag, and like it's so exhilarating. I'm like, Jesus, dude, don't you need like some chillness in the morning? Like, what's going on here? Freaked me out a little bit. But anywho, we should consider doing some true crime podcasts, because like it's good. Maybe not in the morning though. Welcome back, everybody. Today is day 37 of our Grüvee development. 37 days of build now nap. Holy moly. Pretty great. Over the weekend, I made some cool improvements to kind of like our overall contribution system. One of them specifically being I moved all of our tasks and things like that over to GitHub. So now if you go to Pixologic Dev Grüvee on GitHub, you can actually go to the issues section and you can see all of these things that we're going to be working on. They'll be marked with enhancements, and if you have any feature ideas, feature requests, you can actually add yours here too, and then we'll go ahead and just sort them out by these tags here, and then you can also contribute. Boom, you can contribute right here. Good first issue, all the fun stuff. Did you set up a project? I did not. I was thinking about it and then I forgot to do it. I was sitting at Starbucks last night waiting for my car to charge, and I was like, my car's almost done charging, but I need to make a project, and then I never did it. So yeah. How close are you to a usable product? I think we're still a little bit ways out. We don't have any backend set up, right? This is all just mock data right now, so I think we still got a little bit of ways to go to get like an end-to-end like full service set up and all that fun stuff. So holy Jesus, my God, this freaking Australian, what is he doing here? Yo, Yemorgs, dude, thank you so much. Holy but Jesus. Dude, welcome in, Yemorks. Always making a grand entrance. Guys, if you don't know who Yemorks is a hiring manager of the Pixologic team. He comes in, he gifts those subs, and he brings you in as interns to the Pixologic team. So welcome in. Juan, Rakot, Worldwake, Ashdev, Artunalo, and Noob ATD. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome to the intern community of the Pixologic dev team and Yemorks. Thank you very much. Yes, and it's just a title. There's no paid. He just does this out of the generosity of his heart. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back, man. And for anyone who just got gifted a sub, make sure you go to Discord, connect your Discord account or your Twitch account to your Discord account, get that cool role, get some awesome benefits that we offer as an intern of the channel. What's up, dude? Welcome in, man. You're a freaking champ. Dude, I just started, man. Like, you got to give me some time. The mic is a bit quiet compared to the music. Okay, here. How's that? Is that better? Dude, literally, we're like, I don't know, 13 minutes into the broadcast? 11 minutes, I mean? I was watching the counter this time. Well, thanks. Oh, dude, welcome in, man. I hope everything is going well. Appreciate you being here. I know it's a little late over there. How's your projects going, man? How's your machine learning stuff going is really what I'm curious about. But anywho, since I was so rudely interrupted by Emorks, my goodness. Yeah, go ahead, go to the GitHub issues section, add issues, contribute to issues, make pull requests. I want you to be, want you to build stuff and be part of this project. And to show that off even, it was actually really cool when I was looking at this yesterday. We have a whole brand new README section, collaboration with a bunch of people, put this together. Shows you how you contribute, how you can be part of the Pixelogic team, and who has contributed to the project so far. You burnt it out? Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm telling you, you should just pay for a bit of like a little cluster up in the cloud and just let it do it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Can we hit 100? Dude, I don't know. I think so. Emarks is pretty close, dude. But yeah, we have tons and tons of information here. How to get started, what prereqs you're going to need, how to get started for iOS dev, how to get started for Android dev, how to run Grüvee locally, which has been really cool to learn, like all the little caveats coming in and out. There's a tag image for Discord, but you got to enable widgets on Discord. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Do you mind putting on the admin chat, Royce? And I'll make sure to do that. Or if, I don't know if you're able to do it, but if you are too, go for it. That deserves 100 gifted subs. I'd say so. Cool. Thank you, Royce. Appreciate it. But yeah, so, I mean, Roar's made it very pretty. It's beautiful. All I got to say. Beautiful. Content's there. And yeah, so we have current contributors. We have Donkey Dynamic, who's not down here. He has a pull request right now for, or Dynamic Donkey, sorry, for the for a couple things in here. But yeah, go and contribute. So we got everything over on GitHub now, which is really exciting. Really happy about that. And this will just be updating. The one thing to realize, it's not in the master branch. It's currently in release 1.0. This probably, I don't know when we're going to push this up, but it's going to be pushed up at one point. Is it Kalima? Hey, thanks, dude. Of course, I make it pretty. It's hard to read. I tried to make it pretty. I just didn't make it that pretty. Windows? Bro, Windows. Yeah. But yeah. Hope you guys all enjoy this. I'm really excited. This, like, I feel like this project's actually, it's pretty legit. Like, I think we're starting off on a good foot where we're actually getting people to come and contribute. And we've already had 3 contributors so far, which is really awesome. So just trying to get more and more people to come. Instead of waiting for me to finish like the first iteration of it, like, it's actually been cool to have people come and just be like, yo, I just added this thing, and then just bring it in. Moves development quicker. And then there's some people that have never done any PRs or anything before for public repos. So it's good to get them in and get them started. Whew. Good stuff. All right. So then to get started here, we're going to go over to the issue section because we got our first issue coming up. Design and build a comment section here. So I created this last night, and essentially here's the general gist of it. We're going to create this thing that is a comment section. I added some screenshots down below of some ideas that I had behind this, and we kind of worked on this last week, right? I'm Mr. Microsoft, Daddy Bill. Dude, I know you are, man. You're Daddy Bill and Papa Satya. But so for this task, basically what I want to do is finalize our design for the comment section, and then I want to go ahead and actually just start implementing it. I'm cheating a little bit. I started doing it last night, just dad. And I was on the plane. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna build some of this, and I did. I built a little bit. Oh yes, GitHub hooks. One more thing before we officially get started. Every time anything happens within our repository here, you'll get notified right now, right here in our Grüvee channel. So you can see things like I've created issues. You'll see things when people add comments. You can see when pull requests are merged in. All these really cool things. So if you want to be up to date on Grüvee development and what's going on with your contributions, join the Discord, get in there, and stay focused on the Grüvee channel. So we already have a lot of really cool stuff in here. It's been a blast. I haven't really been this excited for a project in a while, like a personal project. So I'm really happy to have people here excited to contribute. It's really, really cool. And honestly, just like, it's cool to see people come in and be like, yo, dude, I've never done anything on GitHub to like PR requests and stuff. And then they finally do something and it's like, whoa. It's awesome. Hey, thanks, Emorks. Yeah, hooks. We got them hooks. It's good. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get started here then, eh? Post into my hook. Oh. What a nerd this guy is, huh? So this is what I did last night when I was on the plane. Basically, I kind of cleaned this up a little bit. I'm going to go to this section. This is what we came up with last week when we were talking about creating a comment section. So the idea was when you press this plus icon, this middle section pops up, displays all your comments in a scroll view inline. You was on a plane. I was on a plane. Yeah, I was coming back from Minnesota. Went to go see A Day to Remember on Sunday. Whew, my God. What a freaking show is all I gotta say. I am very sore and tired. But Grüvee development must go on. But yeah, you press this plus icon. This actually expands down here. And then we have our add comment input right in the middle here. Which I think this was a good implementation. The only problem with this was it seemed too cluttered. But it did get the point across that like, hey, you can add a comment here. You can read your comments here. And I thought it was kind of like a good middle ground. I also started working on different sorts of comment cells. So this was the original one that we came up with last week. This is one I came up with on the plane. Basically, it's your focus is the actual comment, and then you have your username, and then, you know, like the date time or whatever. So your boy Alec, and then the time that was added or whatnot. This one I thought was pretty cool. And then I thought of this. The only problem is I didn't have any internet on the plane, obviously, so I put this box here. But I thought this could be the like box. And because last week we were talking about essentially adding a filter that sorts by the amount of people that liked a certain song. So let's say you and your friends like this one song a lot, that would actually be brought to the top of your playlist, right? Essentially how Festify does it in a sense. So I kind of put that there. I went with this for the rest of our designs. But yeah, so that's the style number one pretty much. And then this is what I came up with that new design. Not having Wi-Fi on a plane, shake my head. My God, yeah, shake my head. Yeah, there's there's some internet. I was flying a cheaper airline, so no internet on that plane. And also you have to pay for it. Like I don't want to pay for internet. It's not worth it. Just put a rectangle here and that did the trick. This was the second design here, pretty much. So you'll notice a couple things. One, we added a plus icon right here in the middle of our actual view here. So this guy would be for the plus of adding a comment to a song. This right here could actually pop out this add comment modal, which literally is just an input box and then an add button, right? Then we can use our generic modal that we've already created, which is top tier, good stuff. And then we have this chevron down here, which would essentially expand and collapse any of our sections, any of our comment sections. I'm kind of leaning more towards this. The plus icon kind of is weird to me, but I like this idea. The couple things we might run into are the caveats of what if it's closed and you press the plus icon and you pop the modal. When you press add, do you open the modal or you open the comment section? I think that would probably make sense if we went this route. Oh, worth if you're flying for 10+ hours? Well, sure, yeah. In the US, the max you're gonna be flying on a plane is like 5 hours. And that in that sense would be worth it. Only noob travelers don't nap and download Netflix music. Yo, you're right. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm traveling a good amount where it might make sense to buy an iPad and just like load stuff on there. I hate taking out my laptop. It's too big. But also a lot of planes these days just have the built-in like media centers in the seats on US flights. So, yeah, laptops are too big. Like I would even be interested in getting a 13-inch MacBook. T-Rex typing, yeah, you're like this. It's just not worth it. But yeah, so this is pretty much like kind of what I came up with. But while this kind of settles in, I started actually building this out. So let me do this for you. I already ran into a little bit of an issue, but let's see what we got here. That's fine. Go ahead. Do your thing. npm run iOS start. Let's get this thing popping, baby. Hope everyone had a good weekend as well. It feels weird. It's always weird coming back from a trip on a Monday when you're like, yo, I was supposed to be at work yesterday, but you weren't. And then you have only 4 days left of the week for work. And it's like, whoa, how exciting. And then holy crap, Halloween's this Thursday. Ooh, baby. A lot of festivities going on. All right. So if we go in here, we go into one of our songs. On the plus button, I got this. But as you can see, the the comment section expands past the row under it. So that kind of sucks. But other than that, like, it looks pretty good, like that's basic comment section. I love it. And then we can add our stuff in there and it'll be pretty sick. The thing is, I think we need to make a set height for these guys. And like, yeah. Can you add a Z index? I'm not sure. I think the problem is though, cause I was inspecting it. The problem is we have this comment section, right? Right now, the way that I've set it up is in the song item itself. Essentially, I have the song item detail, which let me go ahead and close this out real quick. The song item detail is this guy, right? And then we have the song comment section, which is this, and then the song comment bar, which is this, right? And so basically the only way this is shown, this toggle section comes on It does a display none if the show container is false, and does flex if it's not false, right? And that's the way that it's currently showing up. But I think we need to set this at a certain height, and then all we need to do is expand the entire. We have to make sure that the actual music item accounts for that new height, because right now it's not accounting for it. Don't do that. Why not? I think that's a pretty solid way, no? Oh, or can we? I wanted to do this actually as well. Is there a way that we can do like I forget how to do it in React. It's like if toggle comment section, then we show the component here, then we render it out, and then if not, then we don't render it. Pretty sure that's a thing. I couldn't remember the syntax on the planes, so I couldn't do it. Toggle in React components? Oh, that's an actual thing? Oh, toggle comment section and component. Got it. Okay, I knew it was something like that. So it'd be toggle comment section and I usually do ternary and. So what you check to see for the Boolean value, and then you check to see if this renders out. Is that like is that how that works? I'm confused by this, right? So it checks the Boolean and then it says, and if we have this, we have this component. Is that kind of what this logic is saying? Oh, if true, then render component. Ah, that's interesting. So this then isn't technically a ternary operation. This is just saying, I mean, I guess it is, but it doesn't have a default case. And then it's just saying, if this, then do this. Yeah, there's no default case, or it's not even checking for anything. It's only checking for this, right? Interesting. Okay. So then we should probably take away this thing. We don't want that. Should we have some false in X? Yeah, the AND operator is what's screwing me up. I'm like, I don't understand the point of the AND operator if it's not checking for both things. The former passes the latter fails. Correct. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Roars. Appreciate that. All right, let me just remove this stuff here. Hey, welcome back, Demon. Licorice Lion, welcome. Beardmeister, former bun god, Twitch legend. How is my man doing? Oh my god. Former bun god and Twitch legend? Whew. Welcome. Nice to see you, man. How we doing today? Man, what a... Wow. That was epic, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see if this works now. Oh, I totally pressed the wrong thing. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet. So we got our toggle down. That's working pretty nice. Awesome. Awesome. So now it's just figuring out the height issue stuff. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, and so I just made this new thing called toggle comment section action. Actually want to change this as well to be called action. No, there's no height set. It's just rendering it how it wants. I just put height 100%. So I guess technically it is set, but it's not hard set. So like, what if we did a height of, I don't know, 500? Actually, that's gonna be really tall. So let's just do like 250. On the song items? No, no, it's not set. I don't believe it is, at least. I don't believe it is, at least. I don't remember. No, we have no height set on the song item. But so that's the thing. We have to make sure to add the height that we just added, right? So if we add the comment section, if it is visible, then let's add the height of the comment section. I've been working on this WebGL shader thing to render a 3D scan of my face in ASCII. What? Dude, you work on some interesting stuff. Like, I just want to know the thought process behind that. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But here, let me show you the... Hello? Oh, that's also a huge problem. when you click on the whole entire cell here. Oh my god, and then the holy dude. We're gonna have a lot of little caveats to do here. Hello. If you press on this, the whole item comes in, which is no bueno. Yeah, my inspector doesn't want to work anymore. Yeah, dummy? What you doing? Well, poop. Yeah, dude, take a GIF. I'd love to see it. Don't commit any crimes now. Oh, poop. No. Hold on. I hate when this happens. Let me restart the simulator. I don't know why that happens. Hey, Jewel is lazy. Hey there. Howdy ho. Nice to see you. What's going on? Ed, hey, welcome in. All right, all right, all right. Inspector? Here we go. So if we go here again, boom, boom. So we have the comment section, right? Song item comment section. This is our song. Okay, our song item is the proper height. It looks like our swipeable song item does not expand. So that's the problem, I think. Why doesn't our swipeable song item expand? That actually makes sense, because if it did, then our delete button would actually move to the middle section as well. Rude? I know. The heck? This is so damn rude. What's going on here? Swipeable song item, eh? That's not how we don't like that here. Hey, Ed, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixologic team. Glad to have you here. Studying for exams and stuff. Haven't touched a line of code in a week. Holy but Jesus. Whew. Be careful with that. Exams can be dangerous if you haven't touched code. That's good. I hope your exams go well, Jewel. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixologic team. Glad to have you here. Yo, we're doing good, Jewel. We're just, you know, working through stuff. Right now, we're adding a whole new comment section here to our song items and figuring out how to do that in React Native. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so we have our swipe action component, our list item component, render song item, which is just this thing. So you would expect that as our song item grows, so should our list item component, right? Oh, I forgot to open chat over here. God damn it. I always forget. Hey James, can you post your GIF one more time for me? In chat, and then I'll grab it so I can show it on stream as well. List item comment component, render song item. I wonder if this is going to give us an issue Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, dude. That is freaking sick, man. Bro, okay. When this is working, can I use this thing? I would love to put this as like the starting like video of my stream. Dude, freaking beast, man. This is so cool. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. I love it. I love it. See, I wish I was that smart. Maybe one day. Beautiful. A space green cat. Yo, I love your name, though I am allergic to cats. But welcome to the Pixologic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. Thanks for coming along. So our swipeable song item sticks at its own height. Do we have... Oh, we might have a hard... We do. No, it's swipe action. Swipeable song item. Animated swiper. Let's see if we have a set height for this thing. Festify? Hello? Hello? Line 20. Oh, thanks. Item height 120. Yes, that's totally what it is. Woo. Licorice Lion, holy moly, coming in for 3-month resub. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome back to the Pixologic team as an intern. Thanks for being here, man, and enjoy that new green badge. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think this might be it, Roars. I think you're right. I had Fing exam on Monday. It went okay. Shamar got a music exam. The German school system wants it that way. My goodness, man. So many exams. Well, I really hope, Julie, it goes well. It goes well. Yes, coming in with that Twitcher Prime sub. Much appreciated, dude. Appreciate you being here. It's nice to see you again. So this plugin is by actually a streamer here on Twitch, Clark.io. I forget what it's called now that I think about it. What is it called? Highlighter. Yes, thank you. There you go. Check it out right there. You can bring that onto your stream if you do streaming. You know what the weird thing though is? That this is by 140. Oh, because it adds 20. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this. I think it's going to not show anything. Oh my god. Or let's do, we did 200. I set it as, so let's just do 320 and see what it does. It's gonna be really large, I think. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Okay. I think that was it. Though it's still not pushing it down. I think we had to put some sort of padding on the animated swipe row itself. That's what it sounds like. So the animated swipe row is right here. So run swipe action, use effect. So it's a swipe row. Swipe container. Yeah. Oh, it's just, so the weird thing about this is we have our item height, right? This is what we set our beginning item height to. And then we do this shrink thing, which is this guy here. Yeah, it's because we set this up for the whole animation stuff, so I don't know. This is what I think we're gonna have to do, is what it kind of sounds like. Pretty much, we start it off at the initial height of 120. And then here, what we're going to have to do is check for... But it's in our song item, right? Yeah, it's in our song item. Our toggle comment section. Either we pass a new height up with a toggle or you use another method to add a comment like another modal. Yeah, I'm thinking, what I was thinking was probably doing... It just kind of sucks because if we do swipeable song item here, but I guess at the same time, this song item includes the comment section. I didn't want to put any comment section logic up here. It wouldn't make any sense, right? So but that's what we might need to do. And then we check if toggle comment section is true. At this point, then we will just add X amount for whatever the height of that will be. And then if not, then we don't add anything to it. I think we might have to do that. It's kind of annoying. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. We have this thing here. Toggle comment section. Bring this thing here. Actually, bring these two thingies over here. And then at this point, what we're going to do is actually pass the toggle comment section action to our song item here. So we're going to do that. Oh, we're going to have to pass it into the render song item. Like that. Oh, oops. Wrong spot. Remove those things. Add that there. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now we're passing in the song item action over here. All right, I'm gonna head out for a bit, working on the rest of my stream release. Hey, sounds good, dude. Almost ready. Excited for you, dude. I hope it goes well. Thank you so much for coming in, man. And thanks for the 5 gifted subs, you freaking animal. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for that. Okay, so do that. Let's do that. And that. Oh, we're gonna have to pass this in as well. This is my monitor on 30 hertz, which is why my PC was feeling laggy. What? You crazy guy, you. Jeez, that's so slow. It's terrible. Hey, Hitched07, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixologic team. Glad to have you here. Appreciate that. Okay, so we have toggle comment section and then set toggle comment section. So if toggle comment section, we're going to return, I don't know. We're going to say like the comment section is going to be like a height of 250. So we're going to return 370. else, let's just return 120. Right? So the item height is going to be that. And then we need to set our item height here probably, right? In our song item container. Yeah, so we bring this in. This action gets passed down to our song items comment bar, and it does that thing. I don't know. Yeah, but so if we pass down the Boolean, I guess it re-renders, right? If this is toggled in here, it should re-render all the other components because we set the state of this. Yeah. I think that's what, yeah. Okay. That's yeah. I want to make sure that that happens because if not, then it makes no sense, right? Oops. Toggle comments. Nice. Oh, hey there. Introspective Samurai. Oh, hey there. Welcome back. How we doing? Thanks for stopping in. And then our song item comments bar. Comment section. We're going to set a height of 250. Perfect. So I think we're good. Again, let's just go over this one more time. Song item. Swipeable song item. We're now including our toggle comment section. Set to false. In our animated swipe row, we're going to pass in an item height. If the comment section is on, pass in 370. So that's 120 plus 250, which is 370. We'll change this to something not so hard coded. And then if it is false, we're just going to pass back the height of the original cell. And then swipe action component. We do this thing, render action component. That's fine. And then render song item. We're going to pass in the song, the action, and then the Boolean. And then in our song item, which we're just passing down here, we now have our song, our action, and our Boolean. And so if our Boolean is here, it's true. We'll render out the comment section. We'll pass this down as well, and we should be good. Go to the render song item. You haven't passed a Boolean. No, I did. This is for the swipe action. So this is for the actual like delete button, and this one's for the other one. Oh, the actual method. Oh, true. Whoa. What the? Well, that's actually really cool. Okay. Pretty good on yourself. Doing well, Samurai. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for asking. Yeah, good call, Royce. Thank you. Toggle comment section. Good call there. The component. Yeah, the component, we're good. Yeah, we did it. First try, anyone? First try? Hello? Hello, first try? Let's see if this works here. Okay. Oh. Toggle component section action is not a function. Okay. Song item 47. Let's check it out. Oh, I don't need this then, probably, right? Like coming in from song item. Oh, I put them in reverse order. God damn it, JavaScript. Come on, JavaScript. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, but no. Ooh, but no. Why is this so weird? What? Why does it not work? I'm curious why it goes under. I don't really understand that. Hey, level 2, what's up? What dev environment is this? So this is VS Code, if that's what you're asking about. And then what we're using to build this thing right now is called React Native. Our swipeable song item is still set to that. That's probably why, yeah. So our song item is correct, but our swipeable song item is still 140. So that didn't change. Why didn't that get passed down? How you know me? What do you mean? I don't. I just what? I think this is the first time I've seen you on the stream, I think. This is saying, hey, what's up? Oh, I was just looking at your name. It looked like level 2. I'm just good, man. I know everyone on Twitch. Every person here. Well, gosh darn it. Let's take another look at this thing. Let's go to the animated swipe row container or styles. So we pass in a height, we set the height. Seems good. Seems good. Can you check hooks in React Native? What do you mean? My bad, you said so natural that maybe spoke to me on another stream. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I just... When I first saw your name, I saw level 2, and I was just like, level 2? Didn't mean to freak you out. It's like, what the hell? How's this guy know me? What the... Dude, I know everything. Can I judge Android Studio for VS Code? I hope you can. Actually, for a lot of things, you probably could. There might... I don't know if you can... There's probably... some sort of build tool for VS Code to build Android apps, but I think at the end of the day you'll still need Android Studio to like build and compile your apps. Oh, you can use DevTools to see hook state. Yeah, but so the thing with the hook state is that we know the hook state should be there, right? Because if the hook state's not there, then we won't be able to open and close. Like, we won't be able to do this to begin with. Because in our song item, this is getting passed in here. So that doesn't make any sense. React is JavaScript, React Native uses native components, but JavaScript for the logic. Hey, Lithium, welcome back, man. Nice to see you. So if we're at this section, maybe what we can do as well here, let's do a quick console.log. Re-rendered. Yo, cycles, man. Be awesome. Yo, you right. And then let's just do this thing, and we'll do this thing. Glad to be back. Yeah, man. Nice to see you. What's been going on? How we doing? Yeah, level 2 React in general has been pretty solid. Pretty solid, right? A lot of people are using it. Okay, so I press this. Re-rendered true. Re-rendered false. So our values, our hook is coming in fine. I wonder if our animated swipe row is just not... That is really weird though. If toggle comment section is true, 370, else 120, right? Let's check our, also here. Oops. Item height, let me do this thing. Though I'm seeing with CSS HTML and JS, a new town to build applications using web tool. Oh, gotcha. No, yeah, this is all JavaScript. This is all JavaScript. I don't know how you get work done. I don't know either. I think it might be my keyboard, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Like at work, when I use my mechanical keyboard, it's much better. Yeah, look, item height comes back as 370. Which is so freaking weird because... This is our animated swipe row. Do you use a mechanical keyboard? Oh, yeah. So I don't hear on my Mac, but I'm like, feel like I want to get one. That's so interesting. The cell being rendered is still coming back as 140. Swipeable song item is still 140. What's up, Dougal? Toggle comment 370, change to 250. Well, so the problem is that this value is not even being set. Yeah, so the default value of this item height is 120. With our new toggle, new toggle boolean, it should be 120 plus 250. How is it 140? Oh, I think it's 140 because it's also including the, it renders our song item, right? And our song item has this thing in here called the song item comments bar, which must have the height of 20. I think. Hold up. Actually, I don't think this is 20. This is definitely more than 20. Yeah, this actually has a height of 40. Maybe padding then, yeah. But I don't... I have bottom padding of 25, so that wouldn't even make any sense. maybe we should try to play around with this then here a little bit. Let me put this to like 100 and see what the value comes out to be. Oh, dude, that is so weird. What? Hold on here. Yeah, now it comes out to 120. So we're adding something somewhere. And I believe I see it right here. Hold up. So if we go to song item, 120, our song item, yeah, here's that padding. Our swipeable song item renders out a song item that has a padding of 20 or 25. Daisy Train, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, friend. Can you look at how item height is used? Yeah, so item height is set in our animated swipe row. Pass it in here. We set this thing called shrink height. Yeah, so shrink height here. In our animated view, we first take our shrink height and we set the swipe container. So if we go to animated swipe row JS, you'll see our swipe container. We just set the height itself, right? Pretty straightforward there. And then here we also set the shrink height to our animated container content, which is also just, oh wait, margin bottom 20. So that's probably it then. Wondering if calling a new is messing it up. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, because it's doing some object generation there, right? So this says using a new mechanism, e.g. starting a new animation or calling set value will stop any previous ones. But I feel like it shouldn't matter, right? Because it should re-render anyways, and it should trash the old one. And come back with this brand new one. Yeah, I can't, it sucks I can't see more into like the DOM here. You know, because you have your swipeable song item, which we have here, right? But this thing just animates, it just renders out an animated swipe row. So I guess let's like create this lineage here. So animated swipe rows here. It does this thing where it renders an this animated swipe row is a swipe row component that has this height that we set, swipe action component, and a list item. Use ref on the new animated value, not state. You think so? Hey, Caparino, welcome in. What's up? Nice to see you. That's what I just read on GitHub. Okay. Interesting. Was waiting on you yesterday? Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, I wasn't streaming yesterday. I was out of town. Right, yeah, so that's what I was thinking as well. But do we still use the state, but the item height Let's take a look here. Pulling it up. When try to do an animation change a hook state at the same time, the animation doesn't work. Okay. Because of the stupid new instance. This is a hooks versus clash issue. The hooks implementation is non-equivalent because this .state.animated value is persistent between re-renders. Oh, that right there already says a lot. Yeah. But animated value is recreated from scratch with every render and hook-based component. You can persist animated value by using useRef hook closing, as this is not an issue with neither React or React Native. Okay. There we go. Seems like it makes sense. So then, does that mean we just wrap this thing in a useRef? Like this? Or it's just the value we do useRef? Stupid new instance. Is dumb. It's dumb. Or to be like this. No. I've never used new ref before, so let's figure this thing out. Oh, you just changed use state to use. Oh, gotcha. So like this. Oh. Cool. Thank you, sir. Oh, they create the animated value, then they set the animated value as the ref. Okay. But this should work too, right? Oh, got it. Again, all confused here. So we should be able to just do this. No? Or I have to create it outside maybe. Do this. Yeah, and then there's still more we have to do here. Yes, thanks, James. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, see that here. Okay. So then anywhere we're using this, but that's still using ref like that. Okay. And it's lowercase. Oh, current. I think we should be good there. Dot current. Dot current. Okay. Here we go. I love how JS hacks itself. It's the only way to get around itself. Oh, man. But it's... What? This is a load of malarkey. God damn it. God. Oh no, the inspector stopped working again. Why does it do that? It's actually really freaking annoying. Ooh. Weird. This is weird. Yeah, swipeable song item still sits at 120. Oh, songless view. Oh. It must be the song list view. Yo, Poopa, what's up? Are you reinstating new anime value each time? Yeah, so this should change every time. Hey, Caprino, how is this Hackintosh? No, it's not. I wish, man. I do want to build one though. I think this Black Friday I'm gonna buy a bunch of components to build a Hackintosh. Const string height equals use ref new animated value dot current. So we're actually going off a one of the issues in React Native, and so they were actually doing it like this, where they actually set the animated value as the ref, right? So because at this point we just use .current on the rest of it. Oh, sure. Yeah, then you won't have to actually call .current on everything, right? But I think that's a short way of doing it. Yeah, but but that's, I mean, I guess it's not the best way to do it, but if I do that here still, that doesn't mean that the value is going to change, right? So like if I did this, right, it's worth a try. But I think I don't think this is the actual problem. I think the problem actually has to do with the height of the cell. Like from the very parent of the songless view, we're setting a height on that, and that's not changing. So if that's not changing, then that's why we're getting that weirdness like that, right? Poop. Yeah, I think I know exactly why. Let's go to the song list view real quick. Yo, JB, finally I see no .dart files. You're welcome. Welcome. What? Yeah, it might be the problem, but wrapping variables probably with hooks is important. Sure. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. With the 2 JS geeks. Thanks, Rose. Appreciate your help. You the best. You do your thing, girl. Hey, JB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. All right, so our actions are here, our songs are there. Delete item, blah. So our render item here goes to our swipeless view. And so our render item does that. Our swipeless view, yeah, it comes from there. So where am I setting the height on this thing? Styles container. We're saying a background color content container. But I've recently been getting into TypeScript again. I think TypeScript is, like, JavaScript's nice, but TypeScript is, you know, better. Oh, really? That makes sense. It is kind of annoying, but it's better to have that type safety, man. It's easy. Makes things a lot a lot nicer in some instances. Use spaces and not tabs. That's a pretty valid concern. Oh, but Jesus, I don't know where this height thing is. Why are we doing this? And the inspector in the simulator doesn't work. I hate that. Sure, but it's I mean, TypeScript is just a layer on top of JavaScript, right? It still compiles down to it, but you don't have to actually write JavaScript. You know? Yeah, sure. Yeah, poop. Basically, what's happening? Yeah, let's start from the beginning here. So, let me actually change one thing back real quick there, buddy. One thing back here, buddy. Where was it? Here, just 120. Okay, so we created this new thing, where we are now expanding our comment section here, right? As you kind of saw, essentially it's going to render out this little thing here. And so the way that I did that was in the actual song item is I said, hey, here's our song detail. Here's this thing called a comment section. And then we have our song item comment bar, which is going to be, you know, so it shows right in the middle of those. And when this value Boolean is true, then we go ahead and render out our comment section, right? Seems straightforward. And the initial problem was when you actually render out the comment section, it doesn't change the height of the parent item, right? So it would render out, but then it would render behind different cells because it's not actually getting the full height. It's not getting the full height of the entire cell itself. So if we go back up one to our song, swipeable song item, where we are rendering a song item, right? This thing here, we're like, okay, let's go ahead and move this logic up here to the toggle comment section. If the toggle comment section is true, go ahead and change the height to be whatever the height of the cell is plus the height of the comment section. Should be golden, right? So that didn't work because we're still getting the same height of the initial render of the cell. And so then I was like, oh, okay. If we go up one more layer, we're rendering a swipeable song list here, I think. Yeah, swipeable song item right here. And so our render item at this point, I thought maybe this is being stuck at the same height and we actually need to render it here. We need to add a different height item here. So if we then go through this flow, all right, for example, I press that, that's what's happening, right? It renders under it. And then if we inspect it, can inspect it, but it's only the original height that the cell was rendered at. Yo, Ghost Raph, what is up? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixologic team. Glad to have you here. JS is hype. Hugh, not really. What does song item styles.container look like? Yeah, so that one is just literally a padding. Literally just a padding. Oh, so if this is just a padding, is there a possibility that we need to set the height on this thing too? Maybe, right? The thing is that it seems that the parent seems to be affecting it. I'm curious now. Something like that there. Hey, Enoch, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, man. Nice to see you, buddy. How's it going? Oh, dude, this is going to be so janky, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what? Dude, wait a minute. My inspector won't work. But down here, it's still getting it all the way down here. So it's like sort of working. This is really weird. Yo, Loanchi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Where's the flat list being rendered? Let's go take a look-see. There's a lot of pressure at work. I need to chill a bit. Hey. Well, I hope you do chill, man. Sorry that there's a lot of pressure at work. That kind of sucks. Oh, so the flat list, there's not really, like, the flat list is part of our brought-in library from Swipeless View, right? So from these guys. This is just a fancy flat list, right? I remember reading that when we first set this up. What is this styles.container? This is just a background color. Oh, content container style. Just some padding. Data, key extractor, render item. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So I'm actually going to remove this height. Because we need to change that height as well. So if we're in this songless view, I wonder, can I try setting the height on this container? But I wanted to do it for each item. So every time we render an item in here. Dude. Oh man, this thing, the inspector hotkey doesn't work on iOS. Like, it just poops every time. Where's your render item function? It should be right in here. Yeah. So we pass in our swipeable song item, which is basically where we started, right? So we come back over here again. Here's a flat list, virtualized list, cell renderer. This thing. This is the thing that we need. I wonder if we just pass in a height there, right? Because that would be, pretty sure the cell renderer would just be part of our render item. Recalculate hidden layout? What the heck is that? Recalculate hidden layouts. Let me go to the docs for this thing. I want to take a look at it. I guess this is right here. Are action sheets a native thing only? Like if you want to make an action for Grüvee, I'd have to do something in Swift. Yeah, no, yeah, you can do it in React Native. Yeah, just like Poop was saying, you can do that. What's this thing called? Recalculate. That's probably need to go into like the actions or something. Where are you? Oh, thanks, Poopa. Appreciate that, man. I just want to take a look at it so I know why I'm doing this. Okay, enable hidden row on layout calculation to run always. By default, hidden row size calculations are only done on the first on layout event for performance reasons. Passing true here will cause calculations to run on every on layout event. You may want to do this if your rows sizes can change. One case is a swipeless view with rows of different heights and options to delete rows. Interesting. This actually, yeah, I think this could potentially do it. The only thing that makes me think of one is enable hidden row. The fact that it's on the hidden row. So if it re-renders a hidden row, do you think it's going to re-render the entire swipe row? But let's find out. Only thing we can do is try. All right. What? Oh, I don't need this, right? Or I do? Oh, or we just... Wait, what? We just pass it in? Oh, if we pass it in, then we know it's true. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Here we go now. So we do this. That does its thing. We do this. Still got that there. It's interesting how this works. So our song, swipeable song item. Our song item's okay. It starts here where it's not. Yeah, I did try to do it with true. It gave me a linter issue. I guess maybe let's do that to make sure it's exactly what we're trying to do here. Yeah. That was a good call. That was a good call, but I don't think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. Roll up time. Roll it up, dude. It kind of stinks that you don't get a little bit more access to like this DOM item stuff here. Right, because we know that's in there. We know that's in there. We know that's that. It's a cell renderer thing. Virtualized list.js. Virtualized list. Let's see. So cell render dynamic height React Native. Height is now working with the following code with cell measure, but unfortunately this dot load more rows function is called an infinite loader. Alright, compute row height yourself to determine the height of the row, and some instances based on the index properties of the row you might be able to know. If you don't know the heights, then you're going to have to actually look at the element in the DOM and figure out its height. If it doesn't exist, you'll need to return the best guess initially and then call recompute row heights after render. What the heck is this thing? I wonder if we can hook into this. Recompute row heights. This is React virtualized. What is this thing? I don't think this is what we're looking for though, unfortunately. So I guess the other thing. Yeah, there is no other thing that I can think of right now. To render multiple columns using num columns prop? No. Get layout, item height. Whoa. Is the outermost render item component view receiving the height? The outermost render item component. No, so swipeable song item is the last component to get the height. So if we, let me actually just do this. I do that, inspect that. We have song item, has the full height. Swipeable song item. Oh, swipeable song item doesn't have the height either. So it's just a song item. The swipeable song item is not being set properly. So that's this. So maybe we just need to set a height on this. It's just weird because this is where our item height is being passed into our animated swipe row. I would pass the height to swipeable song item outermost style. So this thing, swipeable song item. And then like pass that height down into here. That uses it in our styling. Remember, this is the stuff for, this is stuff you did. This is the stuff for the shrink height and things like that. So at this point, we have our swipe row, and then we pass in whatever the height should start at, and then we shrink it based on the delete. Swipe row takes style. I don't know though. Swipeable song item. Animated swipe row. Yeah, I guess that would be the one, right? Swipe row would take that style. Canucklehead? What's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. My friend. Welcome back. How we doing today? So then we have item height here, but we should also then have a style. Cool. Let's try it. Doesn't hurt, right? Let's just do this same logic here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, to swipe row. Oh. Gotcha. Sorry, misread that. Swipe row. Here we are. And then we should just be able to pass in the shrink height. Right? Yeah. Let's see it. Field sizes are different. Swipe row. Yeah, that doesn't seem... Oh, is it gonna... Did the order matter here? I don't know if that matters. It does not. Let's take a look at this thing. Oops. Swipe row. Swap a row. Yeah, you're right. So wonder. Try just item height for fun. They have item height on here as well. For funsies. Weird, dude. Oh, style item height. Gotcha. Weird. Yeah, that actually fucking A, man. That would be really annoying. Oh, what? Well, it fucked this up somehow. Probably because we have to now pass in an item height since we're using the same animated row here. Oh, that did it. Damn. Oh. I hate programming sometimes. Please send help. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That was good. That was good. Oh, God. My brain hurts right now. I think it's too early for this. First time I'll ever say that. It should be item height, not the ref. So the var that equals animated value, not the ref. Oh, so this one. Talking about this guy. Shrink height ref val. You're the ref? Aye, aye, Captain. I'm the ref. Yeah, I changed this. We were changing this to mess around. But yeah, that... yeah, new animated value you would think would work. But yeah, we're getting that same error though, dude. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem to do it there. Do we need to call .current on this guy as well? I mean, that'll be pretty much what we just did, right? That's so interesting. Why does that happen? I think it's going back again to our animated value stuff. Or to this animated but what is the value option of, or what is the current? Would revert changes in this file? Yeah. Yeah, we did change this because we were trying to go through, we're trying to do another method. Rewrite assembly. Nah, not gonna happen. Let's try that, yeah. So it's git checkout. You want to SMK now? Sounds good.
Oh my god.
Sounds good. Hey, Copper Beardy. Copper Beardy, thank you again for the raid, man. Holy amole. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back, and thank you for that. Welcome those fresh new devs from Copper Beardy channel. Thanks for being here today. Copper Beardy, huge shout out, dude. Much appreciated. This is the second raid you gave me. Thanks for being here. How's the stream? Welcome in, new devs. My name's Alec. Appreciate you being here. We're working on a React Native mobile app project right now, all around collaboration and music. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. How was your stream, man? What's going on? Okay, so we did this thing, this string height thing, right? Now we were, the fix was to set our style here to some height. And Poopa was saying we should be able to set the animated value. Shrink height. But it gives the same problemo here. But if we do item height, it doesn't, right? Yeah, that is right. Problem is, if we do that, then we don't have the ability to, we lose the, whatever our padding here. Can't even talk. What's good was doing some coding challenges on Coding Game. Oh, sweet. How'd that go? Those are really fun to do. What's up, Chris Daff? Welcome in. Yeah, I think if we're adding the swipe row height here, we're probably going to need to add the padding as well. That's what it looks like. As we pass in the item height, but yeah, dude, I don't think this animated value is playing nice. It's pretty much what's going on. Had some great help from my viewers, so we got the challenge done in the end. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat right now. Kind of, you know, getting help here as well from people who know more React Native than I do. Let's see, padding bottom. I want to see if this actually does what we're doing. No, actually. Margin bottom? The reason why I'm trying this is because the inspector's not freaking working, and it's really annoying. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, we got this. We would just have to add a margin here. Assuming it's a swiper library implementation issue? Really? Huh. Well, I mean, our item height is a value, is a integer value, correct? Our animated value, what is the value property of this thing? I guess that's what I'm trying to understand, because I mean, those seem to be two different types. So obviously it's only going to take one, right? This thing takes in a number. Value extends animated children. Set value. But then it's an animated dot value. I don't know. That's where I'm getting caught up. I don't understand how this should work if our style height is expecting a like integer type, a number type from TypeScript. Festify's pitch sure has hell sounds a lot like Grüvee. Really? The only thing, I guess in a sense. I guess in a sense it does, but not really. Where's our style for this thing? So let's go ahead. This seems like the fix. Having some weirdness, I guess, with that, but let's go ahead. Oh, I guess let's make sure like the delete stuff still works properly. Looks like it does. Oh, but here it don't like that. Uh-oh. Oh God. Grabs popcorn? What? Ugh. Project was based. Ugh. Their outermost wrapper is a view, not animated view. Oh. Oh, I understand what you're saying. So you were on the assumption that their outermost layer was already an animated view, which in turn would work with animated view, like exactly like we have here. Gotcha. Makes much more sense now. But now we got to fix this thing. I think all we need to do is pass in a height for that, right? And we should be good to go. Or more so, we could say item height, then item height, else. No, we'll have to pass in something, right? Swipe container. So let's do. Wait, where's the container being set? Here. They should use animated components. Dude, it's a good PR. It's a good, that's a really valid point. Dude, that's a great PR, man. You should get it in there. I'm optimizing my React site for mobile viewports, and the browser DevTools looks so different than the actual phone. It's pissing me off. Yeah, man. I was just having some issues with browser DevTools stuff, or at least mobile DevTools stuff, I guess. I'm not really sure. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. I'm still pretty new with this stuff, so I'm not really sure the best route to take with that, but I hope you can figure it out. Okay, so we need, let me call this wrapper. Pass in a height here. And then our height, we'll take this thing.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just
You could wrap their component in an animated view. Pass your animated height to that view. Set their style height to 100%. That should work. Yo, Creo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you. Oh, yeah, you're right. We could do that, right? But, okay, so you're saying set their style height. That's smart. I always forget, like, you can do stuff like that. And then we set the animated view. Then we take this. Like that. No, not styles. We need to pass in shrink height. Position for Alec to making music in Discord server? I think we had one for a little bit. Right? I mean, we can always bring it back. I just don't think people used it very much. So we're still gonna have to add the padding here, though, right? So it'd just be margin, which I guess is fine, right? Or we need to do it here. Gotcha. No, but then this doesn't work. What? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? That was close though, dude. That was close. Yo, Smith Clay. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Programming at its finest. You expect it all to work and it never does. Well, Poopa, dude, you're a freaking top tier at this, man, and I highly appreciate your help, and thanks for teaching me a lot. This doesn't work, though. It doesn't work. It's really freaking weird, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. Because, like, if we did this, not shrink height, item height. Let's do this. Best poop. Poopa is the best poop. Poopa is the poop that you want to take every morning. You know what I mean? Oh, God. That was weird. Okay. No, dude. I think there's an issue with this library and the animated swipe view stuff. Can you write CSS in React Native? No, right? No, I don't know what the exact terminology is called, but this is not technically CSS. Row size isn't being recalculated? Yeah, well, that's probably based on the animated view, right? but from their library. There's a bug at work in production environment, but not test environment. Oh, that kind of sucks. Happens a lot though. Yeah. Interesting. So like, let's just remove this animated view shit. Yeah. Enter the component node module, see if it works. Okay. Let's try it. And then after that, I actually do have to head out. What is this thing called? React Native Swipeless View. We could have a PR in our hands, folks. PR. React Native. React Native. React. REA Alec. Here we go. Components. Swipe row. Holy bejesus, this is a big file. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. I'm like, I did this backwards, didn't I? Okay, so we changed it there. Now in our swipe row there, where'd you go? No, I didn't. I gotta update that right now, my friend. Okay, we got swipe row. Style, we're setting height to shrink height. All right, you ready? It's go time. See if this works. Yep. See if this works. No friend. No friend, it don't work. My inspector is broken AF. I hate it. F in chat, boys. F in chat. What is this crap? So our animated view, and it's wrapped in another view that renders its children. Yeah, and then this dot state hidden height. This dot state hidden width. I wonder if this has something to do with it. Oh, where do you get this inspector? Like on desktop? Oh, so in the actual, so if you're on Windows, you probably are not using iOS, you're using an Android device. You can actually do a, I think it's like Control-Shift-I or M on Android, and it will actually come up in the simulator. So you can do your test, you can do your like inspector through that. Yeah, that's interesting, dude. Interesting. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Oh, render row. We do this annoying if statement for performance. We don't want the on layout function to run after it runs once. Yeah, something. But this is saying we don't want the on layout function to run after it runs once. So I wonder if it's something in regards to this. Maybe it's something in regards to this. Yo, Void the Villain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. All right. Well, let's go and stay there. You just don't want to run on layout event when the component is being rendered. Oh, well. Dude, here's the thing. I'm open to making a PR for this. The problem is that I definitely don't have the knowledge behind this like you do. So I would suggest, if you have some time, that you should make a PR for this and be like, yo guys, here's what the F is going on. You guys don't know how to program. Just kidding. Don't say that. That's probably not right. They just made a mistake. And then, dude, let's bring it in, man. Be like, we're making the coolest app on the planet right now, and we need your help. Just throwing it out there, man. Just throwing it out there. All right, so we know that item height worked here. The real Dig, what's up? Yo, thanks for your help today, man. Appreciate all your knowledge. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, hope to see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for being here. Oh yeah, this shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. we're gonna have to figure this thing out here. Let's update our GitHub issue though. Wherever it is. Okay. Spent most of today trying to deal with the height issue when adding the comment section to our song item. A lot of things going on here, but basically need to set the height on the swipe bar component. Wow, spelling. Should we add it to dictionary? Component. Dude, imagine that. State is just so 2018. Wow, state. There's a web app. There is a web app. You should check it out. It's pretty cool. And then join our community. This seems to have some implications for the playlist view. Playlist list view that we will also need to look into. There's also potentially a bug in the swipe row library we are using. But with the method listed above, we can get around it. All right, folks, that's gonna be the end of the stream for me today. I gotta head out. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you like the new stuff we've added and the newness of the news and GitHub stuff and all the good stuff. Yo, Martin, what's up? Welcome. If you're new to the channel, first of all, thanks for being here. Appreciate you coming by and checking out the stream. Consider giving me a follow. Would love to have you come back. I'm here Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. PST and 12:30 p.m. UTC time. We're here every day building stuff for this app, and would love to have you come help out, contribute, and also check out our GitHub. We have a bunch of issues in there. We have a lot of fun stuff. Would love to have you contribute to this app. This app, just as a heads up, this app will be launched and will be in the App Store and Google Play Store. We have a list of credits going along, so if you want to be a part of that, would love to have you contribute. We have our contributors list right down here. As you contribute, be awesome. Yeah. And then if not, come check out our Discord as well. We have an awesome community over there. You can get notified with all this fun stuff and be a part of it. So thank you for being here, folks. At the end of every stream, we'd love sending out a raid. So let's go find someone in the programming community today that is doing some stuff. Let's find someone new. Let's find someone new today. See what they're doing. Give them a raid. Give them a shout out. And if you are new to the channel, check out our raid message. Rip the bun is where it's at. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna rip the bun. Rip the bun. See what we got here. Who do we got? Who do we got? Want to raid someone that we haven't seen before here in the world. What about just web development? That could be fun. Freeman? Game a dev? Some game dev up in here? Oh, there's some English in there. Oh no. Oh no, sorry friend. What else? Who else we got? Who else we got? I don't think there's many other newbies on right now. So let's go over to let's go over to our boy Janta. It's been a while since we rated him. See what he's up to. Tokenizer stuff. Show him some love. Don't forget to grab that raid message, folks. Get in on that raid. Thank you all for being here today. It's been fun. Sorry that our progress was kind of slowed. He is on day and night. Yeah, he is. He is. I haven't seen him on for a bit, though. Or at least when I've been up. Grab that message. Just so Genta some love. Appreciate you all being here again. Have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you all same time, same place tomorrow. Peace and love, friends. See what he's up to. Tokenizer stuff. Show him some love. Don't forget to grab that raid message, folks. Get in on that raid. Thank you all for being here today. It's been fun. Sorry that our progress was kind of slowed. He is on day and night. Yeah, he is. He is. I haven't seen him on for a bit, though. Or at least when I've been up. Grab that message. Just so Genta some love. Appreciate you all being here again. Have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you all same time, same place tomorrow. Peace and love, friends.